So the overwhelming impression I got from reading the comments from my last video is that nobody actually really cares what I say, since at this point in the video most of you are clicking down to YouTube's new Auto-Transcribe feature and just reading what hilarious subtitles it brings up. And yeah, it was pretty funny, but I'll be honest, it sort of felt like people were more interested in what the YouTube Auto-Transcribe feature had to say rather than me, which it hurt, but yeah, I'm all about giving the people what they want, so in that spirit I encourage you to turn that auto-transcribe feature on right now and select one of the following options, because let's face it, it's probably going to be a lot funnier than anything I could hope to produce. So our three options are, first of all, we have the blurb of a free book that I was given. That makes it sound like I'm a shoplifter. I'm not a shoplifter, it was actually a free book. Secondly, we have an excerpt from my Pokemon Soul Silver instruction manual. And finally, we have part of a rather cracking Twilight fanfiction. Okay, you need to pick, because I can't sit here all day waiting on you clicking, so click one now. Egypt, 1324 BC. For Rahotep, chief detective in Thebes, life is about to get very complicated. On the shadowy city streets, the bodies of several young people are discovered, cryptically mutilated. These brutal acts are destabilising a ruthless regime. Meanwhile, on the Golden Throne, Tutankhamun and his brilliant young queen are faced with bitter political conspiracies, and when his own security is threatened, the king needs an outsider he can trust to track down the traitor. Already perplexed by the Thebes murder investigation, Rahotep receives a mysterious invitation to the royal palace, but what he discovers at the dark heart of power will change his life and put everything he loves at risk. Your adventure begins. What are Pokemon? In this world live creatures called Pokemon. Humans and Pokemon have lived, worked and played together in harmony for ages. Nevertheless, there are still numerous mysteries surrounding them. In order to find out more about these creatures, many scientists, such as Professor Elm of New Barktown, have dedicated their lives to Pokemon research. Beginning your adventure. One day you are summoned by your neighbour, Professor Elm. It seems he has a task for you. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? He asks, giving you a Pokemon and sending you to see his friend, Mr. Pokemon, down the road. As you leave New Barktown, your adventure is just beginning. Jacob went home and fought about how niece Bella locked, but if he felt in love with her, she couldn't become the queen. Jobok loved Edward a lot and wouldn't go against his teachings, but he wanted to be with Bella, so he dissolved a plane so he could be with Bella. Bella was at the steam having a shower when J-Bob got in the water beside her. "Huh, Bella," he said sexily. "Oh, hi, Bella," said Bella, blinking her eyelids. "I think you are Georges," Jacon told her, and Bella blushed. "I think you were hot too," Bella told him. "Well, we should run away together and be togther." Bella argued, and they left the steam and ran away to Egypty. And that's all you're getting. And yes, that was from a Twilight meets the Bible fanfic.